I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Fuck that. I would send a message to Natsuki, say, see you later, I have better plans, and just want to just support and take care of Sayori. She's obviously not doing great. But you know, fucking game logic, let's just do this bullshit. Of course, music. I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Please tell me I cleaned my house. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know that she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door and let her in. You annoying a-hole. Let me spend time with Sayori today. That's a cute skirt, but let me spend time with Sayori. What's up? Hi. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes this uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in.
Damn, this is my kitchen? Beautiful. Is that my refrigerator? Damn, I can hide all kinds of sodas and snacks in there. And ice cream. That's a cute tea set too. Holy shit, my kitchen is beautiful. Anyway, I see you brought in a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag that's probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job.
Do you see this kitchen? This kitchen is gorgeous. It is right for the job of anything.
You bought everything I asked you to, right?
Well, yeah, of course I did. I have no idea what you're talking about, but yeah. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part.
Well, of course, you annoying brat. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little bit more different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. This amazing kitchen!
What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me?
I mean, no. I mean, you were able to bring it to the house this far. I'm pretty sure you can handle it from the doorway into the kitchen that I awesomely made and set up perfectly and cleaned up.
Where's your hospitality, Cheryl?
It got thrown out the window. Come on, since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Ugh. It's incredibly heavy.
Yeah, I carried it all the way here.
Great, then carry it to the kitchen. It's only 5 feet. You can handle it.
Are you impressed?
No. It seems like I always underestimate you. Especially in terms of attitude, because I know you could easily snap back.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk.
See? What'd I tell you? Her and her annoying sense of attitude. Trust me, lady, the feeling's mutual, though. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think that I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people.
It does kind of suck being small, though. Just saying.
But never mind. What are you trying to make me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you.
Uh-huh.
What?
That's a little bit more like your personality. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
What? Hey! Now, are you treating me like a kid? Because I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you can treat me like...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Mature and sexy figure like Yuri. What?! Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Yeah, this is awkward.
Forget it. I didn't say anything. I should have...
I should apologize, apparently, not you.
Huh?
I appreciate that you were trying to be nice. And I should have been a little bit more considerate, too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know there are a ton of guys who are into body types like yours. Whoa! Why are we getting into this conversation that I don't want to be a part of?
How would you know that anyway?
Just trust me. I have a lot of guy friends. And certain people like certain body types.
Gross.
Hey, don't judge me! I have friends who are guys! Anyway, let's just get started already.
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross, don't you? I finally found your weakness, Cheryl.
I get annoyed, and I honestly don't care if a girl were to call me gross. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me, young short Padawan. If Natsuki decides to dish out more insults than that, then there's no way I'm fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so that we can get started. Good! You're only here to cook! With me, because we have to bake cupcakes together. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. My gorgeous counter? Fuck. The mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure that I don't mess up her precious baking.
Cheryl, where did you put that food coloring? The batter's going to go over to the oven soon, and I need to fill the trays.
I don't know, I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
Oh, to color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors are different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Oh, cute. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so
come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Couldn't you at least try to have fun?
I'm having fun. Totally. I'm not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into small bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each one. That actually does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it whenever the end is just looking like it makes what everyone else... Oh, fuck. Words are not my specialty today. It's a million times more worth it in the end if it's just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day.
You mean the ones that you made for my first day?
Yeah, that's totally it.
I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. I don't care about Natsuki. I don't care about pleasing her like that though. Maybe I'll use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with the whisk and huge bowl for the icing.
Huh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
I'm mixing as best as I can. What more do you want from me? Let's take a little bit longer, jeez.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
You really need to beat the crap out of it.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger to icing and pops it into her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same.
Hey!
Natsuki grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
Your icing? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
I'd like to see you try, Tiny. I push harder just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop it up with my finger, just Natsuki tugs at me with all her might. The force Natsuki pulled me caused me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross!
You got it on my face!
Whose fault was that? There's a big slob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
Jeez. You know what? Take this.
Natsuki instead whips it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face. You wish. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. What the hell are we doing? Are we wrestling with icing in the kitchen? Natsuki tries to use her own hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. What the fuck is happening? Stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. What the hell is this bullshit?
Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross.
Thanks.
You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
I'm not trying to tease you for shit! I just wanted to try the icing because you whipped it better, apparently. So, in that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger, put it in my mouth.
What?
Did you seriously just... Natsuki's so surprised that she can't figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red.
Cheryl? You really shouldn't do that to girls. Unless you really like them. You know that, right?
What kind of question did she ask me just like that? How did the mood turn to this so quickly? You know, this is a bad angle. Just saying. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Huh? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
You should have checked it before you turned the oven on. You're the one using it.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
I hate Natsuki. That's all I'm gonna say. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Really? That wouldn't work logically. I would probably grab like a cloth or something and start fanning the fire alarm until the fire alarm stopped going.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads because of her. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Good, because nothing happened.
Ah, that smells so good.
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling, warm air fills the room.
Look how cute they all look.
She proudly shows off one of the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing.
Not like you need to tell me that. I already brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags.
I believe these nozzles will make the icing look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably wouldn't be using this any time though.
What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip.
That one's really thin, so you can make it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on the cake. Like happy birthday or whatever.
Oh, I see. Actually, that gives me an idea.
What?
I said that gives me an idea. It's a literature event, right? We could use it to make literature theme by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. What?
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so...
Maybe I'm getting that from you to be creative.
What is that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Great, and I'm not sure, but guess what? We're both. Let's move on. We're not at school, so nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this whenever you expect me not to think that you're cute. Actually, the cute's not the word. You look adorable.
Well,
Natsuki's voice trails off.
Same with you.
What? Did you say something? I'm sorry, I'm too tall to hear you.
Nothing. Let's just do the icing.
Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle into each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't waste a lot of time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all aside, all side by side to admire their work.
Look how pretty they all are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one now.
There's no reason that you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Oh. So it's the exact opposite in that regard, actually. If she was here, she'd probably be down 10, she'd probably, eat 10 cupcakes already. And she would still have room for dinner.
Oh, come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping that we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance.
Sure. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori can carry them, then you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that.
And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You mean you won't let her eat any?
Yep, I won't let her eat any. But I do find it weird that she was like, she needs, like, whenever her dad cooks, she needs to eat as much as she can. That's a little weird to say. At least in my opinion, it is.
I wish you would listen to me the way that she listens to you.
Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. Oh my gosh, that was all in one day? Fuck, I thought, okay, shit. I felt so helpless. Sayori does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
Yeah, you too. I'll talk to you, I'll walk you out, I guess. And just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get close to her like I wanted? I have no care about getting close to her.
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hold up, Natsuki.
Huh?
What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all, you know. I had fun. You showed me how fun baking could be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time with you like this. Oh my gosh, what the hell am I saying? Character, what are you saying? If you wanted to read manga or go out somewhere,
do you really mean that?
As friends. I mean that as friends, okay? Because, I would want to hang out with someone and get food and grub and stuff and just, like, hang out and read manga with someone. Like, that is fine. As a friend. Just saying. Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you. As a friend.
Cheryl, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could.
And then we could cook shit if you wanted to. Like friends do, because we are friends. And I don't know, I need to cook better. I need to get good at cooking. But besides the point.
I feel the same as you.
Oh my gosh. What the fuck is this? Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki, seeing interest from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her nose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? What is happening? Oh my gosh, I love it again. Once again. What the hell is happening? And the music stopped. This is all concerning. Get out of my face. My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breath against my...
I felt it for a while now.
Natsuki suddenly jumps back. What the fuck?
Sayori!
Sayori? What?
Hi, Cheryl.
Oh my gosh, Sayori, you are my savior! Help me! Just now, we weren't...
It's okay, Cheryl. I just stopped by to say hi. You should have come a little bit earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Oh, fuck. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, thank you for saving me from this awkward encounter. I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends.
Those tears say another story, Sayori.
That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Cheryl? I'm supposed to be happy for you. So why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sarah, don't say that. Do not say that.
Don't say that.
It's true though, Cheryl. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Hold up. What the fuck did Monica tell you? Sayori, what did Monica tell you? What I said before was true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden on your mind that is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Now what the fuck did Monica say? Because I will find her and I'm going to whoop her ass if she told you something negative. Anyway, it's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Cheryl. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori?
Well, I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it?
I was weak and started to like you too much. And I did this to myself.
Cheryl,
I like you so much that I want to die. Maybe don't say that part. Just like say, I like you so much and then end it there. Not that part. That's how I feel, and that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore, okay? I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I was always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Oh shit, I have a choice! Oh shit! I have a choice! First up, I want to save. We'll put it right there. Sorry, I fucking love you. Let's do this shit. I love you. What? Those are my true feelings. There's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. Oh, I'm getting these babies together. Oh, hell yeah. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. Oh shit! That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Cheryl. Oh my gosh, the back of my head. Holy shit, I get an out-of-body experience. How nice. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms around me. Cheryl, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Cheryl. I want to be with you forever. Me too. Oh! Oh, it's so cute! It's so... I need a moment. Oh, it's so beautiful. Alright, moments passed. I feel Sayori's grip around me, waking around me like this. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me, but why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Cheryl. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's a good quote. No matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. True words. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. It's fine, I understand. Look at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Cheryl. Cheryl gives in me once again, smiling sadly. Even I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? What? I don't really understand what Sayori meant by that. Are you saying that this makes you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't really understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns whenever you told me that you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. My theory, though, is that Sayori thinks that she doesn't deserve the protagonist's love and care. That's kind of what I think. But I'm glad that Sayori wants to trust me and she wants to get better. You know what's best for me? Sometimes. That's my promise. I see that in reality, I've never felt more uncertain whenever it comes to Sayori. I know that I care about her and I love her and that she loves me and cares about me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as the way that she does for me. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way that they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything that I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Aww. It's the day of the festival. Why is there no music? Oh shit. Well, until then, I guess I will be leaving it here. I'm gonna save now. Have a good night or day, depending where you are in the world and all that fun jazz. I'm gonna leave. So, see you around. Thanks for dropping in. Bye!